Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, before it happened, I said that Donald Trump will be nominated by Matt Gaetz, okay? It didn't happen yet yesterday, or it had not happened, but it happened today. And now that segment yesterday, that video is doing very well. The Hill, 2 hours ago. Gaetz votes for Trump for Speaker on 7th ballot, and he got a number of Republicans backing him as well. Donald Trump for Speaker of the House. Is it likely? Probably not. Is it possible? Absolutely. Absolutely. There have been articles from Newsweek to The Hill talking about, and other published CNN talking about, well, is it possible that Trump could be Speaker of the House? Yes. He does not have to be in Congress. And I actually think if I'm Donald Trump right now, I go ahead and I say, look, I'm in the running. I want to be Speaker of the House. I can raise the money. I can, whatever, because every Republican voted for him there, okay? Like, so it's not that, and aside from maybe, well, who knows? No, I mean, every person there, that's a whole other story. He could get the 218. He could get to 218 in a heartbeat. Does he want to do that? And then he could then simply delegate a de facto speakership to Matt Gaetz or to Kevin McCarthy or to anyone else. All right? But I just want to read you this. This is possible, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the reason that I give the analysis on all of these different candidates, and people have said, oh, you're all over the place. No. It's important to discuss every possibility. You have to expect the unexpected with this speaker battle. McCarthy lost the 8th round again. He lost the 8th round. So, we'll just hear. This is a New York Post article. Matt Gaetz votes for Donald Trump for Speaker of the House. Matt Gaetz twice votes for Donald Trump for Speaker of the House. A day after calling Donald Trump's support for Kevin McCarthy, Representative Matt Gaetz voted for the former president and current White House candidate on the 7th and 8th ballots as lawmakers struggled to break a 3-day stalemate. And McCarthy has been stymied in his bid to win the gavel as some 20 Republicans have voted for fellow members. Okay, so the Constitution does not state the Speaker of the House must be a current lawmaker, and anyone in Congress can nominate a candidate. So I believe he got 3 Republicans backing Trump already. Okay, so he needs some more support, but is it likely to happen? No, but if this continues, ladies and gentlemen, and hit subscribe to this channel every day at 8 and 11 a.m. Every day, every morning, I'll have videos on this channel, H.A. Goodman, of over 202,000 subs. Since I've been covering and giving my analysis on this chaotic speaker battle, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Democrats wish they had progressives or left-leaning AOC representatives who had the courage and the audacity and the conviction to go up against a Pelosi. They would never in a million years. If Pelosi told Bernie Sanders to jump, he would say, how high you want me to jump? I'll do anything for you. Okay? But not so. Trump Republicans want to get back to, and this is for everyone to understand, record low poverty in 2019, according to CNN and every other publication. Okay? They downplayed that, but Trump presided over record low poverty, record low unemployment for everyone, and also record highs in household median income. That was 2019, with foreign policy achievements that brought us out of never-ending counterinsurgency conflicts that Biden was forced to abide by. Not that, Biden didn't bring us out. He barely, in a botched manner, those 13 Americans should be alive today. He didn't want to. Biden voted to get us there. Mashed potato brains did a terrible job getting us out or fulfilling the Doha Agreement. Okay? And it wasn't his idea. So if you have an imbecile out there saying, he left it to Joe. No. That's not what took place at all. But anyway, whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, doesn't matter. God bless you if you're on the far left, if you're communist or socialist who are watching this. God bless you. Have a blessed day, a beautiful day. Every morning, start your morning off at 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. Pacific time on this channel. Hit subscribe. Subscribe to H.A. Goodman's other channel as well. 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. I have videos up every single day forever on H.A. Goodman's other channel. We're growing that one also. Become a member here. If you want to support my work, to my new Patreons. I know and I see every one of you, and thank you so very much. I know that you are supporting the channel, and thank you. If I don't thank you via Patreon, I cannot thank you enough. It's extremely important if you enjoy my work and you enjoy my analysis. To my new Patreons, thank you. And you can go to hagoodman.com to read my writing in The Hill, The Huffington Post, Salon, The Jerusalem Post, The Federalist, and other publications, and become part of a newsletter. And you can read my writing against counterinsurgency conflicts, for example. Because I've written a great deal against counterinsurgency conflicts, the same military interventions that Liz Cheney or Kinzinger or others would love to get us back into. We're still in them, technically. But anyway, so Matt Gaetz votes for Trump for Speaker. And why it matters, this is another article. This is a break from the unified support of 20 House Republicans who'd been voting for Byron Donalds, who's fantastic also, and blocking GOP Kevin McCarthy from winning the speakership. Nothing in the Constitution requires the Speaker to be a sitting member of Congress. Okay, so if I'm Donald Trump, and I tried to explain this at the beginning of this video. If I'm Donald Trump, this is what I do, okay? This is what I do. You know that Trump doesn't want to be there every single day raising money or flying around the world or flying around the country raising money like Kevin McCarthy would do, okay? Because Speaker of the House has to raise a lot of money, has to garner support of 222 Republicans for bills, resolutions, and all of that. Okay. You could simply fly these people to Mar-a-Lago. I mean, the media would go absolutely nuts. But you could do a lot of different things if you were Trump. Break the mold. You could garner the support of all 222. Maybe one or two or three would have a problem. But you could garner the support of 222 Republicans. They all voted for this man, Donald Trump. Okay? They all like his policies. Some of them don't like the apoplectic and hysterical media coverage. But you almost circumvent that by doing something so outside of the box, so phenomenal and amazing that media doesn't know what to make of it. And you get impeachment immediately, and you get all the other investigations of government agencies that sided with the Democratic Party, and we know that. That's not conspiratorial. We have the Twitter files. Hello? Whenever they say something is conspiratorial, what they actually mean is, okay, Bernie Sanders was cheated by the DNC. Then they have to remarket or repackage it, and the propaganda spin is, well, it was another country that wanted you to know that Bernie Sanders was railroaded. Yeah, that's the ticket. So when I used to say that Twitter was an extension of the Democratic Party, now we have categorical proof. We have Democrats actually calling up Twitter and having a relationship with Twitter and government agencies helping these Democrats. 250,000 profiles on Twitter were suspended and removed from the platform. Okay? 250,000 Democrats or left-leaning accounts weren't removed. Okay? But the point is, if this continues, you're not going to have, if it continues for more than a week, 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks would be the limit to where Donald Trump could be seriously considered. I think you cross the Rubicon into, hey, this ain't working out in about 2 weeks from now. By the end of January, okay, by the end of January, let's say towards the end, about the 18th or the 17th, if McCarthy isn't officially the speaker, Donald Trump becomes a viable option. Okay, because this is about raising money and garnering support, and he has the support. And if you can circumvent the media or get ahead of them in terms of narrative, then they have to backtrack and they have to be defensive, and they don't know what to say. Their main goal, media's main goal, is to disparage Republicans. But this would be something that most Americans would appreciate, and they would love it. And they would actually love it if Donald Trump was Speaker of the House. Even the people who don't like Trump would enjoy it on some level. Give me your thoughts below. I'll be here tonight for the live stream. I'll have a live stream this evening. Hit subscribe right now. And thank you so very, very much. What did I tell you yesterday, ladies and gentlemen? What did I tell you yesterday? Okay? That's why I do these segments. Give me your thoughts below. Thank you so much. Be here for the live stream.